So not understanding your true value, your worth, is going to lead to other people taking advantage of the situation. And that's where the universities, in particular at this time, and the people inside of the university need to understand that.
DRM technologies protect digital content, including images, videos, and documents, by encrypting or restricting access, copying, or modification. There are several platforms you can choose from. Do your due diligence or seek service from a subject matter expert to find what's best for you. Lesson 1.5: Image Recognition Services. Services like Google Images Reverse Image Search allow you to track the use of your images online. They can help identify unauthorized uses and potential infringements.
Broken down into fractions where at the end of the day, without you, the portion percentage that goes to everybody else is zero. The main thing is not being discussed, as you see with Pat Fitzgerald at Northwestern, including the other baseball coach, where they were relieved of their duties based on cause. Well, welcome to the real world. So some of the things that people talk about regarding the term tough coaching or tough love or whatever you mean, young men over the last few years die off the football field, practice field, as Jordan McNair, God rest his soul, under a coach that's still employed by the under the NCAA umbrella through college athletics and this workplace environment. That person would not only be fired, but they'll possibly be charged, criminally speaking. And also, the person who is the head of the employment, in this case, the president of universities, are going to be in a world of trouble. What it means to be a human being and have their rights protected and treated with dignity and respect and safety when you are now moving towards employment from the college scenario. A lot of these coaches who, wherever they came from, don't understand what that really looks like and what that really means. And particularly when it comes to universities, you need to have some what we call EYA in place, and every one of your coaches need to go through. I don't want to call it sensitivity training because that's not what it is. It simply means being professional. And a professional, just like when you expect an athlete or a youth or someone that you work for to come to work on time and perform the way they should, the same standard needs to be held with the actual administration. As an employee now, their rights, you cannot basically speak or say or operate or bully or just, if you will, have the ability to just dismiss someone as if they're numb. And that should never have been the case in the first place. But that's what's going to happen, and that's going to put a lot of liability on the universities about who they put in place to teach or to work with young men and women at the highest. So those are the main things right now that under the NCAA umbrella, when they talk NIL, needs to be understood. Employment responsibilities and liability and litigation, as well as the importance of every individual athlete person that's basically have the ability to generate revenue off of their name, image, and likeness. Understand how to properly to negotiate, protect your intellectual property against any and all suits. My name is Robert T. Green. I'm the CEO of Pre-Post